Hey YouTube, it's Will from secondhandbike.eu. This is actually the street I live on. I'm walking along it this morning and I see not one but two abandoned foldable bikes. I've spoken in other videos about why I think you have to be very careful before buying a foldable bike because they fall apart easily, they're usually overpriced, and it's difficult to find the replacement parts compared to a normal mountain bike or town bike. So let's have a quick look about why these have been abandoned. First one here, you can see that on the on the handlebar post, the part that clicks into place to keep it rigid is completely rusted and it's not sliding across anymore. So you can't move that at all, this part here, so it can't click back into place. So they have just left it. Next up, let's look at this one. Looks a little bit nicer. It's white, it's aluminium, so I think this would have cost maybe 300 or 400 euros. This post that was, the middle of the frame was unfolded when I saw it, so I've managed to click this back into place. The reason it's been abandoned, I think, is something to do with the derailleur. Back here it's had some sort of knock. You can see the chain's fallen off and there's a cage that the chain goes in, which looks a bit bent out of place. Now if I try and move the shifter on the front, it has no effect on the wire. It's very loose and then it gets very stiff, but the wire here at the back isn't moving the shifter across. It's also got flat tires and it's a bit rusty. You can see the person just abandoned it. They've even left their light on it and they've left it to go to waste. So I'm going to take this back home, see if I can fix this problem between the shifter and the derailleur, and then try and resell it, and then hopefully get one abandoned bike off the street. Keep watching and see what happens next. Cheers.